Did you know that the words we speak can literally shape our lives? Whether you're aware of it or not, language has the power to influence your thoughts, your relationships, and even your future. In this video, we're diving into the incredible power of words and how you can harness them to completely transform your life. My name is Richard Valentine. I'm an entertainer entrepreneur, and welcome to Get Off the Aux. And if you want to transform your life, give me a follow for more videos like this. Now, let's dive in. And you're probably saying to yourself, what the hell is this guy talking about? But stick around, I promise you'll look at words in a completely different way. The meaning of words. Every word has a meaning. No shit, right? But how often do we actually think about the meaning of words? Leonardo da Vinci had a principle called
sensazione,
where he would be mindful of all five of his senses. Now, as artists, we can use this for words. Bliss, for example. How often do you think about the meaning of bliss? How often do you relate it to your own experience? Bliss is a transcendental feeling, a feeling of contentment. In my own life, bliss could be walking in nature, making love, or even the feeling of nicotine and caffeine completely taking over my nervous system. On the other side, however, is despair. Despair is such an intense emotion. You're not only just sad, you're desperate for hope. When I think of despair, I imagine one of those paintings where around the subject is just completely dark and cold. They're looking up at a light, out of view, longing for the light, wishing they could be there. Despair is a feeling that everyone that tries great things experiences. But through despair, you'll find bliss. The utility of words. Most people feel like they know the utility of words. It's so we can understand each other. And they're not wrong. That's one utility language. But as artists, our utility is to influence. With words, we can create culture, change culture, and even people's lives. I can't tell you how many times I've watched a film or listened to a song and gained a whole new perspective on what I'm creating and living my life. The Secret Life of Walter Mitty, for those who don't know, is about a photo developer that works at Life magazine. He's got an average income, average style, and for the one person that is trusted by a world-famous photographer, his bosses don't even know who he is. But when he's sent a roll with a missing photo that's needed for the last official cover of Life magazine, he is sent on an adventure that changes his life forever. This movie changed my life, gave me motivation to do this thing full time and really just put my all into making art and to live my life on my own terms, to embark on my own adventure. If this video has inspired you to go on your own adventure, drop it down in the comments and then follow it by saying, today, the power of words. Now take those two things and put it to use in your art. I make paintings. How does this apply to me? Every painting has a title. Saturn Devours His Sun by Francisco Goya. That title truly helped me understand this painting. Now I know the painting was named by Goya, and it was named posthumously, but it still perfectly describes the visage, the gore, the carnage, visage of a titan, so consumed by greed and fear that he devours his own son. The title just brings the image of bones crunching and flesh ripping, the smell of blood in the air. As much as I obsess over every little detail of what I'm creating, the title is of supreme importance to me. I want the title to be able to stand like a monolith. We often hear the adage, less is more. I believe this is completely true. Using one word is almost like you're taking ownership of that word. Everything that it means, everything that it's ever been used for can now be associated to whatever you are creating, as well as telling the receiver of your art what it's about in a bold way. Now, you can do whatever you want to with this information, but the important thing to do is follow the path that makes most sense to you. See ya.